Hello everyone, happy Halloween! Today I'm here to show you a really cool structure for this experiment. And you probably don't know what you're seeing here, but actually if we're gonna zoom in, it's actually a catapult. So what I have here is, what I've done actually, is when we start out, we have 9 popsicle sticks. Take 7 of them. And you're gonna have 4 rubber bands, but take 2 of them. What you're gonna do is put one of the stack 7 of them together, and then put the 2 rubber bands and put them one on each side, and tie them very securely so that they're secured together. Now that part's done. Now you have 2 more popsicle sticks left and 2 more rubber bands. Take the 2 popsicle sticks and put them together, but take 1 rubber band and put that in one end. And it'll be kind of like a V shape if you're gonna do like this. And that's good, because what we're gonna do is gonna put it through these stacks of 7 stacks of popsicle sticks. And here it goes. Now that structure is fine. We need one more thing. It'll kind of move a little, and we don't want that, right? So we have the 1 rubber band left. We're gonna tie these together with the 7 stacks, and it'll be secured together, like this structure. But the spoon, you're gonna think about that. Right here, you're gonna hot glue it and put it in a good place so that it can actually catapult. After you're done, you got a really good structure of a catapult. And now, it's time for some fun. 3, 2, 1, catapult away! 3, 2, 1, happy Halloween! Alright, one more. Actually, I'm gonna do it here. What is it gonna look like? Not that exciting, but at least it looks like. Alright everyone, back to the Halloween, you'd say, session. So, what I have here is I'm going to explain about this thing, this part, and how I was doing the spring action. So, we're going to start out first. What is actually a type of lever called a cantilever. The cantilever states that at the first endpoint there's a fixed point, also known as the fulcrum. In these middle ranges, sorry for the bad drawing, is where the resistance or the weight is actually going to be. And the second endpoint is actually where the force or effort is going to be applied. Okay? So now this is great. Alright? We still have that force for a reason, because we're applying the force on the spoon. Actually, let me do that quick for a minute. Sorry for this late. Okay. Alright, good. So back to it. Alright. Now, I'm going to add some dotted lines for a reason. Alright? For a reason, why? Is because of when we apply force, we know that it's bending, right? It's going to bend. But why is it bending? Well, in these the molecules of that material are aligned together, which makes them equal. If a shape is good, that means the molecules are equal together. But applying the force, the top portion of these molecules will tend to be expanding or displacing, which creates tension. Tension. And the bottom portion of molecules will tend to squeeze or compress. I'm going to say compression. Big word, so that's why I can't do it. Alright, compression. Okay. Alright, compression. The compression, because you can tell, right? Look. Here we see is bending, and you can you can tell that these molecules are actually squeezing because of that bending on the beneath. And the top, you can tell it's a little bit bending on the top, but it kind of looks like it's expanding. So that's why it's creating this spring action. But it's bending, right? So let it go, spring action occurs. Alright? Okay, I'm gonna erase these for now. And because I'm gonna tell you about these compressions and tensions more. So if we keep actually going more, alright? It'll actually kind of make you would say, permanent damage, you would say. Because it'll be a permanent place for that place. It's permanent. Bent. Bad. Alright? But keep going. Break. Because of the weak forces they're doing, and that's why it's expanding, right? So that's why the weakness of that breaks. Very sad. So, I hope you enjoyed this session and the experiment of this structure. If you want to try it, then I'm happy to see you do it. Bye! Happy Halloween!